Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of the day, Season 2, Part 3, Episode 6, Dark Blue Moon. And it's doing a countdown. And it goes like this. 3, 2, 1, go. I've tried to do this a couple times, but the render in the background is, for some reason, lagging the video, which I didn't even think was a thing. It looks like we're good this time. Cool. Last couple of times, like, right at the beginning there, it would do a little pinwheel, and I'm like, that's gonna fuck up the sync, isn't it? The Joestar family has a weird way of making friends. Like, incidentally running into them on the street and or pulling out brainworms. Those are basically the ways that we've seen Joestars make friends. And fighting them. I forgot about Speedwagon. Yeah, fighting them actually is a majority of the way that they've made friends. With the exception of, like, Smokey. Violence is directly related to any friendship that they have. Smokey, he's saved from, like, police officers. So, you know. I do just love the intros. They're so well animated. Like, they're, God, when did these come out? Like 2004, I think? Someone was saying something like that. But, like, they're so stylized that they still look good. If you look at, like, other things like, I don't know, Reboot. Does anyone remember that show? It's, like, really mediocre, but everyone acts like it was really good. Because it was 3D, and that's basically what it had going for it. And that's back when, like, 3D was cool. And not just, like, what every animation did. I don't know. I don't mind 3D animation to replace 2D animation when it's, when it's used, like, and you've done something aesthetically interesting with it rather than just, like, instead of. That's when it's boring. There's apparently a 2D animated thing coming out on Netflix pretty soon here. I've seen, like, 1,000 different artists that I follow, like, talk about it. It looks 3D, but it's not. You're nowhere near Japan, and no one's gonna be like, aren't you supposed to be in school right now? Like, no one believes that you're a child. Okay, we'll just throw him into the ocean then. Nope, into the ocean you go. You just see your dad? Well, fuck you, child. Oh, okay. That was a bad plan. You're in the ocean. The ocean is a big thing. It makes up a lot of this planet thing we're on, too. This planet thing's called Earth. It's a majority of the Earth is water, and then sharks instantaneously. So what was the plan here? To just, like, swim all the way back to, like, mainland China? It's been 5 seconds, we haven't fought anything. Go fight a shark. So when does a series jump the shark? How are you standing up in water? Push, touch, touch. Okay, awkward of you. Why were you feeling up a child, you creeper? Yeah! Is he just walking on his stand and that's how he's walking through the water? Can't you just have your stand pick you up out of the water? Because your stand can fly, so why can't you? Yeah, why didn't you just do that? Essentially, anyone with a stand can fly, right? Are you this season's Smokey? You know, I'm pretty sure it's not the girl threatening you with a knife. She probably doesn't have a stand. She's not a stand user. She's threatening you with a knife. Why wouldn't she just threaten you with her stand? No one believes that bullshit. Yeah, it's not her, dumbass. I swear to God, if it's her... No, it's gonna be this guy. Because look at that shadow. I wonder if it's an enemy stand user. He's jacked and he wears a stupid outfit. I know it's like supposed to be a normal naval outfit, but nah. It's absolutely this guy. That's my hat and or hair. I'm not sure which. Don't you dare touch my hair. That's a stand user. How can you look at him stand there? No, absolutely not. Look at that ascot. Who wears ascots? You guys were just blaming a child. Awesome flex, but you could have told because of the ascot. How did you not? He's like so obviously a stand user. Okay. I mean, like, old JoJo, old man JoJo over there, he has proven he doesn't give a shit about women. He was actually in a very similar circumstance to this, and the girl got her tooth pulled out because of it. That's gross, and I don't like it. Yeah, she can't see that dude, right? So she's just flying up in the air for no reason as far as she can tell. Unless if she can use stands too, and she actually is a stand user. Oh, look, all of his stats are at max. Which one has he only got a C in? Intelligence? Because that's explain. Okay. How about you get the child out? How about someone else grab the child, then he can just deal with the barnacles. He dresses like a punk, but he acts like the nicest dude ever. This child has no idea what's going on. Unless if she can see stands. How are you breathing underwater? Is that part of your Stan's ability? Oh, okay. If your stand goes up for water, or air, I mean, does that mean that you can get air into your lungs? That's assuming you're not moving around usually. Haven't they fought underwater before? What was the first JoJo strategy to find air underwater under a rock, right? Do that. That worked out for some reason. I feel like Avidal wouldn't be much use here. Like, having fire powers in water is bad. So there's a fighting game based on this, right? I've seen that before cuz I remember back on like early days of the internet, like Flash cartoons all the time would use the Dio like scream thing, and then you drop a steamroller, which actually now that I mentioned, what the fuck is that about? Anyway, is this guy in the fighting game? I guess. Oh, that's a thing you can do now. Make your fingers grow long. Yeah, but I'm still fucking strong. I guess. Okay. You wouldn't even notice if he pissed himself in water. That's not good. Never mind, don't get on. No, I think you just jump at this point. Like, I don't think you have time to get into an emergency boat when the boat is exploding. I don't know. Grandmother, great-grandmother survived being in a worse boat wreck than this. There was a vampire there, too. So that's 4 stand users they've run into. Oh, fuck off if that's the boat that they're originally on. No, it's not. Okay, good. If it is, I'm mad. I'm preemptively mad about this. I don't know. The fighting episodes I feel like are the most dull. Like, I realize that everything is leading up to the fights, but like, oh, he was clever and he figured out how to punch him good. Like, why is this everyone's favorite season? I guess it's not. What is your favorite season of the? What is your favorite part? That's a better question. What is your favorite part of this show? Because like, I don't know. So far, this one's really not doing much for me. I understand why I bailed like a couple episodes ago in my just private watching of it, because it's just like, this one's not as good as the other ones. Like, it feels much more generic anime. And I realize that a lot of animes are probably riffing on this style rather than the other way around. But it's just like, the other seasons, the other parts, I should say, they did something different than what you'd normally expect. I mean, like, they threw in Nazis, for God's sake, and like, no one does that anymore. You know? Like, there was some risks taken. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that, though? Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. I'll see you in the next one on, well, maybe these come out on Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can figure it out. But I'll see you then. Alright, bye.